beautiful day out here. Yes, good. Hello. Yes, I can see it. It's difficult with the screen and stuff, with the sun shining on it. But I could see it. I'm kind of under the tree a little bit, so I have some shade on the device so it doesn't get too hot. I'll try to get through. I'll probably actually just read this first page, yeah, for now. All right. The Legends of Arthur and the Round Table. So upon Trinity Sunday at night, King Arthur dreamed a wonderful dream, and that was this, that him seemed he sat upon a chaflet in a chair, and the chair was fast to a wheel, and thereupon sat King Arthur in the richest cloth of gold that might be made, and the king thought there was under him, far from him, a hideous deep black water, and therein were all manner of serpents and worms and wild beasts, foul and horrible. And suddenly the king thought the wheel turned up so down, and he fell among the serpents, and every beast took him by a limb. Then the king cried as he lay in his bed asleep, "Help!" And then knights, squires, and yeomen waked the king. Thus, Mallory relates Arthur's dream of Fortune's wheel on the eve of his fatal battle with Modred. Perhaps, if it had not been for the officious attendants, Arthur's dream might have taken a new turn. He might have seen himself rising out of the black water into the sunlight, rising ever and ever higher till there was no king of history or legend more famed and honored than he. Indeed, the true history of Arthur is an almost incredible example of what the goodness of the goddess of fame and fortune may do for her favorites. All that we know of the historic Arthur is contained in a few lines in Historia Brittonum of Nennius, compiled in South Wales in the 9th century from older materials. In a passage dealing with the Saxon conquest in Britain, early in the 6th century, we read, "Then Arthur fought against them in those days, together with the kings of the Britons, but he himself was a war chief." Nennius names 12 of Arthur's victories. Of the 8th, Arthur bore the image of the Virgin on his shoulders, a mistranslation for shield, and a great slaughter was made of the pagans. At the 12th, on Mount Badon, Arthur alone killed 960 men. It is now generally agreed that though the details may be apocryphal, apocryphal, apocryphal. Arthur was a historical figure who, as William of Malmesbury puts it, for a long time sustained the declining fortunes of his native land and incited the uncrushed courage of the people to war. But the Saxon repulse was temporary, and Britons were driven into the mountains of Wales, among the moors of Devon and Cornwall, and across the sea to Armorica, henceforth to be called Little Britain or Brittany, Arthur's name and prowess, though for a brief time they had risen on the turn of Fortune's wheel. Had they not descended forever into the black pit of oblivion? feels very staticky today. Please don't come land on me, big bumblebee. It's okay if you do that. Just don't sting me. That sun is a bit warmer than I thought it would be. Like the breeze kind of makes up for it, sitting here under the shade. Love this tree. It's a very nice tree.